Hi Taurus, this is Power and Light Tarot. Thanks for coming to my channel. And I'm here to bring you your general read for the month of October 2018. I hope you guys are doing well. And as usual, I have your cards here and I have your reading here. And I have just turned off a light because there's too much glare. But I'm realizing I need the light, so let me just turn that back on. Now, I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know if I said that, but please like, share, and subscribe. Should you gain any insight here from this reading, really appreciate it. It keeps these videos coming. It does take time and resources. So, as usual, your reading is here, and I've laid out the cards, and I'm also using 2 decks, which is, habit here, custom, for further clarification and or information. And with that being said, let's get started. So your overall energy is the King of Cups, Taurus. The 4 of Pentacles is what's crossing you. We have why it's all happening, the Ace of Swords. In the recent past, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Your conscious influence is the Hierophant in the reverse. In the near future, we have the 10 of Swords, and you're seeing yourself as the 5 of Cups. Your environment is the Ace of Cups. This can also be, the Ace of Cups, sorry. And then what's hidden here is the 4 of Cups. Your hopes and fears is the Knight of Wands, and your outcome is the 7 of Wands. So, with the King of Cups in your overall energy, I think we're already talking about a love relationship here. This is a general read, but this is how it goes sometimes. So we have the King of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces water energy, or you could also be in love, because the King of Cups does represent being in love. So it's here with the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. So, it looks to me that, like I mentioned, you're either with a water sign, but there's conflict here, and somebody could be really selfish. There could be some infidelity here too, because when the 5 of Swords shows up in a love read, it can indicate infidelity and cheating. I have it here with the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is a card about, it's about, winning, basically, and it's about success, right? Victory and success and winning. So I feel like, somebody could be in love here, or, you could be dealing with a water sign, but I feel like somebody if this is a relationship we're talking about, somebody is definitely, somebody has this I have to win attitude. And to the extent where the other person is, feeling like a loser or feeling defeated. That's what I see so far. So, there could be a lot of conflict, within a relationship. Yeah, somebody could just really want to win, right? So, what's crossing you here is the 4 of Pentacles here. The 4 of Pentacles, this could be your energy, Taurus. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And doesn't need to be, but the Pentacles here, somebody is trying to hold on to something, and I feel like they're trying to hold on possibly to this water sign, possibly to this King of Cups, or maybe they're just trying to hold on to love itself within a relationship. So with the 4 of Pentacles here, it can talk about stubborn energy, somebody holding on. I feel like sometimes it can talk about holding back as well. Somebody could be holding back something, but at the same time, somebody has gone within and become the hermit, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo here, or a King of Pentacles, because the 4 of Pentacles is showing up with these cards. So I feel like somebody is definitely holding on to something. They could be holding on to money. Um, you know, clearly the Four of Pentacles, he is holding pentacles. He's even stepping on a couple of them so he can, so he won't lose them. But here, it's here with the King of Pentacles and the Hermit. So I feel like somebody has gone within, or you're dealing with a Virgo, but somebody has gone within, and it has to do with, you know, they're doing some soul searching here, and I believe it has to do with you, Taurus. I feel like this is you showing up as the King of Pentacles in your reading. Somebody could be trying to hold on, possibly, to you. They could also be trying to hold back from you, but that's the challenge here. So I feel like somebody's trying to hold on either to stability or money, or they're trying to hold on to you, Taurus. So let's go on with your reading and we'll see how this goes, okay? Now we have here in the why it's all happening, we have the Ace of Swords here, which talks about, you know, this can talk about a new beginning. There could have been, you know, there could have just, you could have manifested a new beginning with somebody here, but this talks about clarity and the truth, right? So why it's all happening is I feel like there could be truth needed here about a wish. Now we have the Nine of Cups, and it's here with the Six of Swords. So I feel like there's some truth here. There could be truth that there could be, you know, truth could be needed here. Okay, I feel like that is the situation here, because I have some other cards that are supporting that. I feel like the truth is really needed here in a situation, you know, and it's regarding a wish, and somebody has moved on to calmer waters here. Okay, so this is why this is all happening. I feel like somebody kind of moved on. Somebody wants the truth or needs the truth for their own, you know, their own peace, but somebody needs the truth or wants the truth here. And they want the truth because somebody's moved already to calmer waters. They're looking for the truth, which I believe will bring them some type of peace of mind, or at least a more, you know, peaceful situation, maybe within their lives, or, you know, within the relationship here. So in the near past, we have the Six of Pentacles, and here we have some more Pentacles, but it's here with Temperance and also the Nine of Swords. So in the near past, somebody could have been giving to two people, because I say that because the truth, you know, we have here that the truth is needed. And also over here we have this Five of Swords energy, which is part of your overall energy. The Five of Swords can talk about infidelity in a love reading. It can also talk about just, you know, somebody who's kind of argumentative, combative, punkish. And but since it does, you know, since it can you know, resonate with infidelity, you know, I feel like in the recent past somebody was giving to two people. Okay, now they could have been giving money or love or sex, but you know, that's not really clear here. But somebody was giving to two people, I think. And you could be dealing with a Sagittarian here. We have the Temperance card here, Taurus, but I feel like balance is needed here. I feel like that's why, because we have the Six of Pentacles with Temperance, I feel like balance is needed and an equal give and take, because we have the Nine of Swords here. So somebody here has been up at night, worried, anxious, full of anguish, stressed out, sad, possibly lonely, and just, you know, kind of going through hell here over this situation. So our next position here, we have Taurus, we have your conscious influence. So this is what's going on. This is what's affecting affecting you on a daily basis. This could be going on in your mind as well. But we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So the Hierophant in the reverse, this could just be you, Taurus, showing up in your reading in the reverse. I mean, you could be showing up in the reverse here because there's some conflict over here. There's some moving on to calmer waters. This could also be, remember that the truth is needed here. This moving on could simply be in your head, right? In your psyche, in your mind here, just trying to move away from conflict, okay? But it can be physical moving on as well, simply because, the truth is needed here. But here we have the Hierophant in the reverse, and it is here with the Ten of Cups in the reverse with the Moon. So what that says to me is that, there was secrets and there was a breakup. And there were secrets that brought this happy home, happy relationship, happy marriage, happy partnership. It brought this relationship down, okay, with the Moon showing up and and also the Ten of Cups. But the Hierophant is here in the reverse. So this could have been a marriage as well, not just a relationship. The Hierophant can talk about, relationships, and usually formal relationships, though, like marriages. But it can also talk about people who live together, who do have a committed relationship. But I feel like, that there are secrets in a situation. These secrets have probably come out, but that there are secrets, and you're definitely feeling a breakup or some type of a shakedown, so to speak, of your relationship. Okay, so now we have, in the near future, we have the Ten of Swords, and it's here with the Death card and the Tower. So these three cards together, to me, are serious betrayal cards. The Ten of Swords, this is in your near future. This could have already happened, but the Ten of Swords is betrayal that is ending, okay? So somebody was stabbed in the back, or somebody will be stabbed in the back in the near future. As I mentioned, this could be happening now because it's hard to pinpoint time in the tarot. So we have the Ten of Swords here, and somebody was definitely backstabbed. It's over now. There's actually no more room to put any more swords, so to speak. But this betrayal or this backstabbing is totally over, and it's here with the Death card and the Tower. So I feel like this betrayal or this backstabbing has brought this relationship to an end with the Death card, and whatever happened, this type of, there was a powerful realization about a betrayal here. All right? This could have been a real fiasco here, super dramatic and maybe drawn out, but just super dramatic with the Tower card here and the Ten of Swords together. But there was a definite breakup, shakeup, and there was an ending here, okay? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio with the Death card showing up, but this is supposed to be in your near future. As I mentioned, this could have happened, but Taurus, keep your eye out, all right? So in the next position, we have here, we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is, somebody crying over these cups that have been spilled. And, these are cups filled with love. And now they have been spilled out because of either betrayal or breakup or just some situation. But you're seeing yourself as in mourning or grieving this relationship, grieving this infidelity, this breakup, or both. But you're definitely sad, and you are, feeling that you cannot like remedy the situation, because the Five of Cups, you know, there's only 3 cups that are spilled out. There's still 2 cups standing. So that means that, you know, this situation, it could be salvageable. You could save the situation, all right? But you're not seeing that. You are just seeing that you're just feeling, you know, super down and out, and sad, and basically tormented to a bit, tormented possibly, but definitely grieving and sad. This could be also regret too. So you're seeing yourself as possibly regretting something, okay? Now, the Five of Cups is here with the High Priestess. So again, you know, you could be, you know, going spiritual here, or intuitive, but I feel like you were waiting for something, something to happen, and it's possible some secrets came out here, and which left you really brokenhearted over here and sad. But you could have been waiting for your ships to come in here. You could have also turned your back on something, because this card, the Three of Wands, can talk about also turning your back on somebody or something. But you could have done that because you could be intuiting. You could be using your intuition here, and, you know, understanding that there is some cheating here. There are some secrets at least, okay? There definitely is betrayal here, though, with the Ten of Swords, okay? So your next position here is the Ace of Cups, Taurus, and this is your environment, and this can be also how others are seeing you. But the Ace of Cups is either a new beginning or an opportunity for one, okay? And this is love. The Ace of Cups is usually about love, all right? It is a beautiful card. It is a beautiful card, you know, regarding love. So we have here with it the Three of Cups and the Star. So, you know, I feel like there's an opportunity here, and there is hope in the situation. There's hope for a reunion. This is how this looks to me. We have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can talk about a third-party situation, but it can also talk about reuniting, okay? And the Star card is here. You could be reuniting possibly. You could have a new beginning and be reuniting, you know, with this person here. This person who basically, who either you are bringing some heartbreak to, or they're bringing it to you. But, you know, there could be an opportunity for a new beginning and a reunion with your dream come true. The Star card can talk about healing, but can also talk about a wish. All right. So now we have Taurus. We have what is hidden here. So what is hidden is the Four of Cups, which talks about, you know, I don't know, you or the other person could be not wanting something because there's disappointment surrounding it or attached to it, right? So this can be rejecting something. Somebody could be rejecting something here and not telling the other person as of yet. That could be the situation. But whatever they are rejecting, I feel like they had to stand up for themselves. And I think it had to do with money here. There could be some money issues here. The Page of Pentacles is here, which can talk about, these are pentacles, can talk about money. Somebody could have also offered maybe something new here, like a new start. And, you know, at the same time, somebody could be just standing up to defend themselves, and against about something they don't really want. This is how this looks here. Somebody is standing up for their beliefs. They're standing up for their rights. They're standing up for their pride and respect, possibly, and they may be rejecting this, okay? It's also possible that, you know, you you or the other person is rejecting, and one of you is just kind of defending yourself over it, okay? Over the rejection. This could be about money too, Taurus, because we do have the Pentacles here. And we have the Six of Pentacles up here in the recent past. This can talk about, you know, giving money to more than one person. Giving and receiving money. So, as we move on here, Taurus, we have in your hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Wands. It's here with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So, you know, I feel like you're hoping to make an offer. You could be hoping to receive an offer for a new beginning. And you could also be, you know, hoping to have courage to come forward with this offer. You know, you could also be hoping the other person has enough courage maybe to come forward, maybe after some betrayal. But also, you know, you could be fearing too. It's possible you're hoping for this, you know, this new offer here. But you could be fearing it's from somebody unreliable, all right? You could be dealing with somebody who, they could be a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like you're fearing that, you know, you're going to have a new beginning. I feel like you're hoping for a new beginning here in love, but you're fearing that it might not be that reliable, all right? That somebody could be kind of in and out. Possibly this person who is, somebody's been unfaithful here, all right? So, lastly, tying up your reading, Taurus, we do have the Seven of Wands again in your reading. So, you know, the Seven of Wands, again, is defending yourself, sticking up for yourself, believing, you know, stating your ground, standing your ground, pushing back, you know, letting somebody know that, you know, you're not going to be just stepped on, all right? So this is your outcome. You know, the Seven of Wands is here with the Eight of Cups, which is in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is going to stand up for themselves. They're not giving up. You know, somebody's standing up here for this love or for this relationship or for at least respect. But I feel like they're standing up for their beliefs or their place in a relationship. And they're not moving on. They're turning around here. And they are turning around because they are wanting this Ten of Pentacles, this happy home, this secure and stable relationship where there is abundance. They want this. So this is either you or the other person not turning around. You know, not wanting to leave this. So that was your reading, Taurus, and thanks for joining me here at Power and Light Tarot. You know, please give a thumbs up if the messages, if any of these messages have brought you insight or resonated with you, and like, share, and subscribe. And I'm appreciating it and appreciating you, and I'm wishing you power and light.